gonna find it. You're gonna see his face. You're gonna see these glasses. You'll see us. You're gonna see.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Shoot, hold on. We both wearing red.
Yeah, I actually filmed that myself.
How much you pay for this?
$35. $35, baby.
I can't be in the same.
Man, my man lost one of my cars. Nah, man, I appreciate it. Jesus, so
HustleDreamProduction.
Alright, you guys, my client wanted a ball fade with a number 3 on the top. So right now I'm using my wall cordless seniors with my 3 open, and I'm just knocking all the bulk off. So now that I have all the hair taken off, I'm going to set in my bald line using my Enda Slimline Pro Li, and I'm kind of going to contour this line to the shape of my client's head. So now that you got your line in, it's all about taking out the rest of the bulk. I'm using my Enda cordless BGRCs with the 5/0 blade, just taking off all the bulk. So with the lever open, using my wall cordless seniors, I'm gonna do it a little differently because my client has blonde hair. I'm gonna start skinny towards my client temple, then I'm gonna widen it as I go back. The reason why I'm doing this is so that his edge up can still be dark. So same thing with the one guard open, I'm going up and I'm keeping it skinny at the front temple of my client's head, and as it goes back, I'm widening it about 1 inch. With the 1.5 guard open, I'm gonna go up, but I'm kind of gonna just flick out. I'm not really gonna set in a guideline, just clearing out the bulk. So with the 2 guard on, I'm going up a little bit higher in a flick out motion, just taking off the rest of the bulk so it could be a greater transition. Right now I'm just dusting off my client. Make sure that you dust off your client. Don't make the client so uncomfortable with all this hair like you see me. Just, you know, with each guideline, dust your client off. So dropping back down to my 1 guard in a flick out motion, I'm going to be just fixing that area between the 1 and the 1.5. There's some bulk still right there. Like, I still see a line, as you guys see it too. In a flick out motion, I'm just flicking that part out. Now closing the lever on that 1 guard, and I'm just gonna soften up that middle line in a flick out motion. Now with your 1/2 guard closed, and just notch it up just a little bit, notch it back just a little bit so it's not fully closed, but you know, it's almost there. In a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. With the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out the bottom line. Keep in mind that you're gonna have to open and adjust your lever as you go up into that lever open. You don't wanna just use the lever closed the entire time because you'll start creating another guideline. Don't be afraid, open that lever up a little bit as you go up. So I want to kind of create another, transition. So I'm using my Andis shavers and making that bottom razor bald. This will just, make a big difference on how your fade looks if the bottom half is really balled out. So right now I'm doing detail work. I'll be going back and forth with my guards, using my corners. You'll mainly see me use my corners because, it's always little areas that you need to work on, or little areas that, you didn't get, or, that's just small areas. So it's best that you use your corners because you don't want to use the full blade. That way, you don't get areas that you wasn't supposed to. You didn't mean to get that area. That's because you're using a full blade. Make sure you utilize your corners as much as possible. YouTube, this is the cut, and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Alright, make sure you guys check out Chris Bossio. He's on the road to 200K. If you guys want to know where you could purchase any tools that you see in this video, please check out the link in the description below. Otherwise, it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Cheers!